Hey, howdy, hey there folks, hope you're doing well tonight, hope you're doing amazing tonight. We have some more Minecraft Mondays here in front of us. I hope you're all looking ready, looking happy, and hope you're all ready to have a really good time with me here tonight. Yeah, get yourself settled in, all the lovely stuff, you know, get yourself some food, some water, whatever you need, but get cozy, and we will be starting pretty darn shortly here. Wait a minute. No. Okay. Alright, never mind. I thought I'd made a slight miscalculation. I might have thought it was Sunday. As dumb as that sounds, I might have thought it was Sunday for a minute. I will openly admit to that fact. Which, granted, wouldn't have made any sense whatsoever in the grand scheme of things, because I went to work today. But, like, it's been enough of a day where that's just the mindset that's taking place. So, yeah, fun stuff. Alright, chat. Let me go ahead and see where Mr. Spy is currently at, grand scheme of things. Chat, I cry every time. I cry every time. I really, I do. It's sad, I know. All right, let's check and see where he is. Let's pull up the stream. See what this man's up to. All right.
Fingers crossed everything works out, man. That's what I say to my the homie Harold and my brother as well. It's like, you got this far. It's like, don't crash out just yet. I know that senioritis be hitting. And it's ironic for me to say this too, because I definitely got plagued with the senioritis. I took a few days off at my discretion. However, yo, I'm not gonna lie.
That's unfortunate.
With that little cum laude, a little 4.0.
There's always the rough stuff that hits.
Keep your grades up, Chuck.
There's always the rough stuff.
Keep your grades up. I'm impressed, Derek.
I'm impressed.
You almost there. Then after that, it's the real world. Bills, taxes. Yeah, no, fun times. Good old responsibility.
I'm gonna have some hot takes
Hey, yo,
for
Derek and
Spy in
Anthony.
a
Oh,
minute.
yo, Fire is back. I guess he's live. I guess he's live.
Yeah, yeah, I would be
Can we
live.
get this Minecraft on the road? Oh, yo, I see the thumbnail. He got Jack Black doing the parachute jump like Mario 64.
Yeah, I got the good thumbnail on that one. I got a pretty good thumbnail for tonight, all things considered.
All right, we're chilling. We're chilling. Yeah, I'm gonna call him on Discord. I'm gonna call him on Discord.
Ha ha ha!
What's
I've
up?
already called you, bozo. Being an asshole for no reason, obviously.
I'm invisible on discotheque. Oopsie. Whoopsie.
He's gonna
Let
notice.
me say I'm live. I'm online. I swear. I swear. Hello, hello. Oh, he was calling me this entire time.
I was in fact calling you this whole time. Yeah.
Hello, hello. My bad. Yeah, no, I forgot I was on invisible mode.
I'm gonna cut off your stream here before I end up having the infinite hello hellos.
Yes, the hello Sukuyomi.
I really should get better with my special names. Because I do not know or remember a majority of them.
Dude, don't worry. It's 1,000 episodes of Naruto pumped into my bloodstream. They just come off the cuff.
Yeah, and technically it's like what 4,000 episodes now because you've watched through the series at least 4 times, haven't you?
I would say like 3 to like 2.5, 3-ish.
Okay,
Like
so give or take.
Like full watch throughs, once in Japanese, once in English.
Yeah.
And then I guess here and there again if I was showing like the cousins or the homies or girlfriend here and there or some shit. I'm like, yeah. So
Okay.
I think collectively I would say about 3, 4 is accurate. Either way, it's a lot of episodes at this point.
That
I've
is
seen One Piece twice over.
Yeah. Then I think at the same time, at least a chunk of what I would consider to like factor in there, the games as well. Because honestly, like the games, you literally play the games, and that is just boiled down Naruto battling. So.
No, yeah, for sure, for sure. But I mean, was it those arena fighters was like the bread and butter growing up though? It was like that, the Dragon Ball Budokai games.
Our childhood was very different on that front. Like in all seriousness, like it's actually like drastically different. I did not.
It was Mario Kart and fighting games, like rhythm games, I guess.
I mean, fair.
And
For me,
games, Mario Party, the classic.
For me, let's see.
But you had the good shit. You had the rated M games. I was
well,
wanted to play,
not
like
not
Silent
exactly
Hills and all that shit.
I mean, like yes, but like it wasn't like all of the like super duper awesome like M-rated games or anything like that. Like that was probably I still had parents who definitely did not want me seeing like Grand Theft Auto and shit, so that never happened for me.
We had Resident Evil, Borderlands, all that shit pretty early. I was like, man.
Borderlands actually that was later on in life. My first M-rated game was soon after shit, what's it called? BioShock. Soon after BioShock had come out. Like that was roughly when my mom had finally just been like, "Oh, fine, okay, you can play an M-rated game." So I didn't get to really play anything other than, funny enough, Silent Hill. But I was a just massive pussy at that point. So no. Oh my god.
That's a good pick for a first rated M though. I remember for me, the first rated M game I played was Castlevania 64 that my dad had. And I remember he's like, he put it on a separate shelf and he was like, don't play this. It's rated M. It's for not for little tykes. Play like DK64
no
or
little
the other shit.
babies like, on this game.
I remember I waited till there was like a family like party or a barbecue or something, and I went to play it in the basement. And I remember that night I had a fucking nightmare, and I snitched on myself. And I'm like, man, that shit was scary. And he went and sold the game because he's like, I was like, bro. He's like, I already beat it. You don't need to have a distraction here to make you break rules. I'm like, that's slimy, but I get it. I did it to myself.
That slime, brother, you were the slime.
Yeah.
You were the big
Yeah.
drip slip the whole time.
So like until then, I think I couldn't play like a rated M game. I didn't buy my first rated
Yeah.
M game until like Titanfall came out with the Xbox One as a launch edition.
Dang.
Like no, dude, I remember arguing to play rated T games. Like it was a challenge for me and my brother to get fucking Smash Bros Melee or Brawl. Both of them actually when on their respective consoles. That was a whole argument in the Best Buy trying to get this game. And we're like, there's not even blood in it. It's just rated T for comic mischief. I'm like, really? I'm like,
Huh.
we don't have to do this, but it's like, actually, you're 11 or you're 12. Sorry, buddy. Maybe next year for your birthday. I'm like, but all the homies have it now. I need it this year.
Actually, you know what? I do have my own, like, annoyingly, what's the fucking word for it? When they just want to fucking go off on you about some stupid life lesson that they definitely didn't ask about. Like, I'm blanking on the word right now, but like that essentially. Preachy. There we go. Preachy. My fucking preachy store clerk. So let me ask you, in your lifespan, don't give it to me. Just simply asking, how many times have you had to use your social security number?
You said you want the 8 wacky digits that are my identity.
Yeah.
All right, it's no. Jokes aside, how many times have I had to use it? I think within maybe the last like 4 years of life, from like college postward, I've had to use it a surprisingly more amount of times than I would like to say. I think like it's come up more often than I'd like, but
I definitely think it
that's
has.
like paperwork shit of like moving out and just doing like adulting things. But in terms of like, if I can put it on if I had to count or estimate a number overall in life, probably I say less than 30 times total.
Yeah. And honestly, I think the biggest thing about it for me is that, like, from like obviously from 1 years old to like, I would say like maybe 18, 20 roughly, you've legitimately never had to fucking, like, honestly for me, I don't think
I
I've
didn't know
ever
what
had to
that shit
use it.
was until high school.
I think my very first job I ever got, that was the very first time it ever came into anything. And at that point I was like, oh, what? What's this? So
yeah.
I really, yeah, honestly, but that was that story that this guy fucking was feeding me. He was like, you really ought to know what your social security is. Meanwhile, it's young
How do I get that
15-year
information?
it's 15-year-old me and a GameStop. And I'm trying to pay the guy in cash.
What? So it's unrelated.
Yeah. He really just said, fuck it, I'm gonna waste this kid's day real quickly. I'm gonna make it worse than it needed to be. Because apparently, I just needed to suck. Like, honestly, like,
it's a life lesson, man.
It was not a life lesson. The life lesson would have been never listen to this man again. Never let this man yap. I guarantee you, he's the kind of, you know that fucking shitty poster of that like baseball bro who's just sitting there with a woman under his arm, just yapping about the game, and she just looks like she hates life. Yeah, this fucking guy. That guy right there, that's exactly every date he's ever been on.
Well,
all two of them.
No. L time at the Cheesecake Factory today, I guess.
Dude, I wish it had been
Cheesecake
Factory.
Outside to jump me. God.
I would prefer Cheesecake Factory because you know I could have gotten at a Cheesecake Factory.
A good cheesecake.
Not fucking sassed. People at Cheesecake Factory get it, man. They've lived life. They had
According to Instagram, though, dude. According to Instagram, these days Cheesecake Factory isn't good enough for the thotties, bro.
Fuck them. They don't know what they're talking about.
We have to go up a level. What's the next rank from Cheesecake Factory? If that doesn't work anymore.
I don't know. I guess tapas maybe.
Taco Bell, perfect.
Oh, dude, that's exactly what I said. Yeah. Dude, I love Taco.
No, but yeah,
Dude,
going out for like
no, fuck
tacos,
it.
that's
We're going for
definitely
Taco Bell.
going out for apps is definitely, I think, the method these days. Go out for a few drinks, few apps, no real meal, boring shit attached. You get to yap and you're keep it pushing.
Actually, damn. I don't want Taco Bell, but like I want like some really good like uh not corn tacos. How do you feel about corn tortillas?
I don't mind them. I don't think they're as good personally as the wheat tortillas, but I
Yeah.
can eat them.
Yeah, about the same. They really, I don't know, they're just lame. Like personally, like it's not that they're bad, it's just honestly, they're just like they're too flimsy. They're way too flimsy and it just yeah, I do not fucking I do not. I do not.
I did not do it.
Okay.
Oh, I'm gonna come try and find you,
Come
so I
find
stop
me.
being a detriment to the stream.
I don't know if you're a detriment to this stream, man. I'm pretty confident that's my honor right now. I'm literally just fucking building up a penthouse right now.
Cause I'm gonna be real with you. If you didn't see the last part of the stream from my point of view's footage, I spent 3 hours getting my gear back, getting jumped, and then losing it all. So I think we made
yeah,
a net negative last time. So I'm gonna come find you and see if
that's possible.
this changes the timelines.
You know what? I'm gonna say it might. It might just do the trick. We'll have to find out.
Change the future.
Next time on Dragon Ball Pills.
What was it? Sonic Underground. He's like, oh, the mom is like, yeah, I can't meet my children, otherwise the timeline will corrode in on itself.
You know what?
Sorry.
Honestly, kind of based. I'm really glad to see that she had her mothering skills down to the point to where she was able to go against like base instinct. Because base instinct would always go, no, stick with your kids no matter what. But best possible answer was to say, fucking, and just get out of there.
I mean, she did some Star Wars shit. She's like, yeah, I'll just set up the family tree of people who will keep their eye out for you when you're running around as hobos.
Pretty much, yeah. And honestly, you know what? Probably a cool experience for them. They got to be hobos for a while.
He's like, wherever we go, we got like a quote unquote aunt or uncle who already knows us. Oh, sick, let's go.
Yo, you're telling me that we might have somebody who wants to have us around a while longer? Crazy. It sounds like a good time, man. Shame we haven't seen it.
Well,
yeah. Every single time.
All right, I'm even more lost. My 9 watermelons and a backpack to my name.
Okay, all right.
This is a journey of a lifetime, chat.
Okay, actually, no, I think I'm gonna have to reprioritize how I do this. Okay, all right. Okay,
Oh, shit,
you know
the
what? I
sun's
know
going
exactly.
down. We need to
I know
climb
what to
the
do.
top of the trees.
I know what to do. Okay. Dang, it's too bad I didn't spawn with a standard map. That would have been useful. Damn, my inventory is messy as fuck. Okay, all right.
Is that a zombie on the loose already? Oh, get me out of here.
Is this a... God damn it. Is this a zombie?
Find out next week when we do the test. It's like the zombie like bites into his arm. It's like, yup, it's a zombie.
Weirdly enough, I think it might be a zombie.
It's another episode of Brave Wilderness. It's your host, Coyote Peterson here, and we're testing today to see if this is a real zombie bite.
So you're going to see here for a minute, my arm is going to probably start swelling. This is very indicative of a zombie bite. However, do not get confused. This may not actually be indicative of zombie. This may be indicative of Bruno Mars.
Allergic reaction to Bruno Mars, yes.
Everything comes back to Bruno Mars. It's all Bruno Mars. You'd never guess. Crazy fact.
Yo, I had to turn into a woodland elf. I'm hiding in a tree until daylight.
Oh, dude, that sounds cool. That actually sounds really cool. I'm glad for you. Sounds like a good life.
Yeah, dude, it's like here on Architectural Digest, we want to reinvigorate the conversation with our modern outdoor indoor living space.
Gotcha. Yeah, yeah.
We're right by the water as well. Beautiful breeze.
No, honestly, I would say this is all very good. This is good news. This is good news.
Welcome to
Mike,
Walmart.
dumbass.
You must die.
It's funny to how, like, just honestly, like, I don't know, dude. Like, it's kind of weird. You look at the Game Grumps now, and I wouldn't say they feel old, but I feel older. Because, like, which both
they
are true.
Old, bro.
Both, in fact, are true. But, like, I don't know. Like, it feels odd kind of going and watching their stuff. But, like, I don't feel like I've aged that much in the grand scheme of it, I guess, when I watch their stuff.
See,
but honestly, I hope I do
that
that for somebody
until
else.
I see the Power Hours, and then I'm like, dang.
Oh, the Power
they all
Hours
got
really
gray hair.
aged their asses up. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm like,
But-
no, not my goats. The time chamber has gotten us all, man.
Yeah. Yeah. Time Chamber really be doing some crazy stuff.
Link, stop playing that fucking ocarina, you son of a bitch. So just keep speeding shit up 7 years in increments. I'm like, oh my god, bro, what happened the last 5?
That is true. What did happen?
Well, I mean, we had the what was it? The itis arc that just erased 4 years of history.
Oh, that's true. Damn.
To be honest.
Damn. Okay, I only made one pickaxe. That was not the smartest plan.
We're back. We got our 7 watermelons to our name, and we're booking it. Attempt 2, looking for the homie Mr. Gaming.
One day he will come find me. But until that point, I'll just have to keep saying, "Come find me! Come find me!"
Because, like, half of me is like, if I just get my iron pickaxe back, I can finish this nether portal that was right here.
Yeah.
So it's like, I gotta be able to stand on my own 2 feet. I will do this myself.
Dude, I believe you. I believe you fully. Like, I think you are improving at Minecraft on a daily basis right now. Which, you know what?
I mean, this is day 3 of learning mouse and keyboard as well. I'll keep giving the disclaimer. It's copium, but I'll take it.
Nah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with having a skill difference from your usual difference. Like, honestly, like, you're trying something new, which is worth something. So, yeah, sure, you might be bad at it at first, but okay, you have the mechanics down. You just have to get the muscle memory. Especially on a thing like...
boy. I need to be good at everything.
I mean, that's fine, but, you know, the better way to be fine is to be like, yeah, I kind of suck right now, but yeah, you'll get there.
Dude, I'm installing the patch notes to my brain tonight.
Okay, that's fair. You know what, honestly, I would have recommended that to you in the first place, but it sounded to me like you want to get there legitimately. Dang, that was a big-ass orb.
Legitimate?
Yeah, I thought you wanted to be legit. Oh, right, my bad, Riser Arc. Riser doesn't need to train for social studies. Riser has a computer chip in his brain.
Oh.
Warning. Brain chip may cause occasional internal bleeding and hemorrhaging.
Don't worry, I'll install the other hemorrhaging chip to counteract that.
Warning. Extra hemorrhaging chip, designed for anti-hemorrhaging, is actually designed to cause twice the hemorrhaging. A third does not cancel all effects out. It only increases.
And that
Just
would be like near like when you had to do like the little like chip sets and you would have to do the parts to cancel out the effects of the other.
yeah. I I was not the biggest fan of the chips, I think at the end of the day. Not so much like their use. I thought the use was fun. Um More so in the fact that like I feel like there weren't like you had to stack a lot of fucking chips if you wanted to get certain effects going. Which I mean fair. Like I shouldn't, get to be 2B going fucking zoom all over the map. But at the same time, maybe not 18 chips to do that. Maybe like I don't know, 10. Is that a reasonable
No, yeah,
number?
I get what you mean. I get what you mean. Like the movement speed shift, for example. Yeah, it's like you had
Yeah.
to really fill up an entire like considerable chunk of your allotment just to get that ability to do the Sonic Dash type of speed, and it's like I'm well,
Like
okay. Instantly, I can't even make the point because I think about it, and like let's say Paper Mario, for example, the badge system. That's a
mhm.
very similar thing where if you want to be like the glass cannon build, you can do that, but then your badges, in terms of variety of move set, is going to be significantly drawn back.
That's fair, but I would counter that with I think Paper Mario does it better. Like Paper Mario, most of the badges are either unique enough
Unique enough,
or if
yeah.
there are duplicates that you can get, those it's not a shit ton of duplicates, I think. If I remember correctly, like what is it? The most you can really stack a ton of is peril badges. Well, actually in
It's like the
Paper
close
Mario that's
calls, like
not.
the
Yeah, there's close calls.
what
You're
was it?
right about that. It,
Damage dodge, power plus. There's a few,
in my
but
point, I'm more
there's
so
nothing
saying
crazy.
like if you like I'm saying for like if you want to do like mega super duper speed or have like a really strong glass cannon build, you can't really just do that with like one or two chips or like, like a handful of unique chips. You have to have a pretty firm stack of them just to do something like that.
No, yeah, I get what you mean.
I mean, I guess it's not the point of the game, but yeah.
Yo, these zombies gotta die. The sun is up. Leave me alone. Oh, go in a cave or something. See, you didn't. This didn't have to happen. You just left my ass alone.
Nah, dude,
I
they
was
can't
trying to
help
look out for the
themselves.
zom. They're too greedy.
God, how far do I have to
Fire. I
fucking
gotta ask.
dig? Yeah.
Since when we saw the Donkey Kong, the new game announcement for the Switch 2,
Yeah.
you know how they showed a part of the trailer that made it look like the retro 2D level platforming?
Yeah.
Do you think that's going to be similar to like the Mario Odyssey where you go to like the, oh, here's the warp level to a random challenge? It's just going to be 2D levels like that?
It would be cool if they took it that far, but I don't I don't know. I'm not going to say I
Like,
doubt it.
like instead of the bonus levels, like it's or bonus games, it's like, oh, you get a retro level, sort of like what Sonic Frontiers did.
I would love it.
Maybe, I
Honestly,
don't know.
I would love it if that was what they did with it. I will say I just genuinely don't know what they're going to do with it for right now. It kind of looked more like it was like I feel like it would be weird if they tossed that in the trailer and it was only an Easter egg. So I think I think I'm more closely aligned with like they're going to do it like level design on certain points.
Because it seems like it's gonna be
Yeah.
like a reimagining of DK64, so to speak, where it's like, oh, it's gonna be hella mini games and side quest shit to just get distracted with.
I would be really excited about that actually. Like there would be
Because I
nothing.
think I sent you the clip. They brought back the oh banana, like when you
Yeah.
get the shit.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
so hyped for that.
That is really, honestly, that made me smile like a shit ton. I was really happy for that one.
Because they didn't have to do that,
They didn't.
but
It's the fanfare.
it's
It's
yeah, it's
the
a
it's
super
been
great touch.
almost 20 years. Hey, we kind of owe it to them.
Dude, it's closer to 30, bro. It's been
God.
20 for Kirby Air Ride, and that was the GameCube. Think about it.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, god damn it. Yeah. Wow.
Dude, DK
Holy
is an
shit.
old man. He
He
he hadn't
is.
had rep in a minute.
And they put his ass to pasture for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
oh
mean,
my
he was dead.
god.
He was sent off to like the spin-off game like hell for a minute there. I mean, not that Jungle Beat or Donkey Kong or any of that shit was bad, but it's
Yeah.
like, nah, my boy needs some real games here and there.
Yeah, he needs a little bit of rest. He needs some R&R beating up the Kremlins.
And again, it's not that Donkey Kong Country, Tropical Freeze, or Returns aren't those games, but it's like how people talk about Mario Bros. Wonder or new Super Mario to compared to like 3D World or Odyssey. It's like the 3D and 2D are their own things. They're still full games, but we know it's been a minute since DK had a minute to strut his stuff. And what was
Yeah.
that all 16 directions?
Yeah, no joke.
Full joystick control, bro. You think the other Kongs are gonna pull up? Because they didn't show anything about shit like that. Or or you think it's gonna be a return to form OG? We're just learning about DK this game.
I wouldn't mind that conceptually, but I think I would like to at least see one or two of the other Kongs. Not the full Kong family, probably, because I think that'd be a bit much.
Like Diddy gotta pull up. Diddy or Dixie, maybe Cranky. Like someone gotta be in there, bro.
Yeah, yeah, honestly. Or you know what? Honestly, yeah, like you said, if it was the DK64 crew, ooh, that would actually make me kind of maybe not lanky. Fuck lanky. Nobody likes lanky. But
Yeah, there's the grape shooter.
oh, dude, his nasty ass, long finger penis looking ass. Nah, I don't want to see fucking penis fingers ever again.
See, we got to get Funky Kong in the mix though. Like he got to sell us some artillery, or if he sells the drip this time around, because it looks like
drip.
the Mario Odyssey thing where we get to like save up the little banana coins to buy outfits for DK.
Yeah, yeah. I honestly, I really. If they did Mario Odyssey levels, that would be nuts.
If it's outfits, then I'm wondering if it's just gonna be like, oh, you get to wear Chunky's outfit or like Diddy's hat or shit like that, where it's gonna be cameos that way.
I hope not. I really hope it's better than that. I mean,
that would be bad if that's what they go for. Because like if they make it a DK origin story, then I guess cramming all the extra Kongs in is a little much. And that's a good way to show them for the first game. But also it's like we waited this long. I think we need some of the other Kongs as well. It'd be nice.
Just a little bit of closure.
I won't say it's some crash out shit, but
yeah.
I would prefer them to be there, I think.
I think they deserve to be there. It's been 30 years. They deserve a little bit of love. Oh man. God damn. So you're playing Gungeon earlier, huh?
Yeah, I played a little bit. I got clapped at the little extra not secret boss, but the little flying bomb chicken thingy.
Oh
to get the key.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah.
I was reading chat and I did a bad roll and I got clapped twice for it. And I was like, well, it is what it is.
That's fair. It is definitely hard to play Gungeon and also read chat at the same time. Universally just not an easy concept.
It's like it's a fun game. I wouldn't mind playing it on stream, but I'm like I gotta lock in and I don't know how much conversation I'll be able to have if I'm dodging these bullets, like my life depends on it.
Yeah, no, you really don't have time for a lot of anything. Unfortunately. But still, honestly, if you
Great game. I love
have
it.
the ability to just sit there and do, like, not fuck all with chat, but like less than fuck all, I guess. Yeah, it really is just a fun, like, I've actually, funny enough, been on a little bit of a tangent here recently myself again with Gungeon. I've been trying to wrap up like the remaining trophies and everything, and it goes.
How's the trophy hunter run for it? Because, yeah, like I was giving chat context since I never played it on stream for them before. I was like, yeah, me and the homies used to play it back on the Switch like a few years ago. So I have the completed file already, but since it was on sale on Steam, I picked it up and started playing through it again. So I was like, I wouldn't mind giving chat a quick little expedited run through of Gungeon because it is a pretty fun game. But I haven't done the achievement hunter run for it, so
It can be a
it's
pain
worth
in the
doing,
ass.
or
It can be a pain in the ass. You have to do a lot of work for the progress. Like, you will feel your progress, and honestly, the further in you get, the easier it really does get. Because at that point, usually you have everything unlocked. Like, where you're at right now is probably, I wouldn't say as that's hard as the game gets, but like, it's the most tedious section of the game. It's the learning stages. It's slow. Yeah.
Okay, no, I get you.
There are a couple trophies, though, for sure, that are either those miscellaneous stupid shit things that you might do throughout a run, but there's no guarantee. And then the other thing is that there's definitely some secret shit in the game where it's RNG dependent, and it very rarely goes well.
Yeah, that's chat, I don't know what I'm gonna promise you. I might do it if we really got a day to kill, and we were gonna just look up some Easter eggs and make sure we knock out everything for 100% run. We could do it. No promises though. I would like to at least come back to it and give y'all a little more gameplay on camera though. So hey, stay tuned for that. Cause that shit, it's fun. It's an addictive gameplay loop. It was it roguelike mechanics enough where you still feel like you make progress when you die because you have currency and some I would say quote unquote upgrades that will carry over to each run, but most of the time it's randomly generated room and good luck. Run through it, see how far you get.
Yeah, no, honestly, it's a really good way of balancing out. It does what Binding of Isaac does, but honestly, I would say better. I know Binding of Isaac is the OG, and like, no shit to it. I love it a lot, but comparatively, I think Gungeon overall hits the, yeah, shit can be hard if you have bad RNG, but honestly, if you play well, it doesn't matter. It does that skill-based Souls-like or skills-based roguelike like really well. And I think,
Oh yeah, for sure.
funny enough, this is something that everybody should know while going into it. Know that there is no DLC locking anything. Everything in the game is available from launch of the game. So you purchase the game, you get the full game. There's no DLC.
Just unlock that shit. Just play it and have fun. Yeah.
Yeah, some of that shit will feel like it's fucking DLC locked, though. I guarantee that. Because, like, oh my god, the game does not lend you any knowledge past like basic like common sense and fucking around with shit. Pretty much, like, that is, if you do not have a guide, I would recommend getting a guide if you plan on doing more than your fair share.
All right. Oh, actually, similar game to that. Have you ever played Risk of Rain or Risk of Rain 2 by chance?
I have not, actually. Pretty good.
Yeah, it's similar. I won't say it's similar to Gungeon, but in a very similar way. It has the roguelike aspects that you said you enjoyed about Gungeon, but in more so 3D environment.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah. I don't really know how to explain it, but if you fucked with Gungeon, I think this is yeah, a very wave based difficulty progression in terms of if you can technically grind out each level or world before you move on, but
Yeah.
there's going to be a timer locked to your screen that will increase the difficulty of the enemy spawning in whether you decide to stay there or not. So you have to
Ooh.
decide like, oh, do I hang back and clear out this area on some like free run shit, get every chest before I move on? Or is it more valuable for me to clear the boss and then knock out the further levels and RNG hope I get better loot earlier type of thing?
Huh. Well, that actually does sound pretty damn good. That actually sounds like a lot of fun. Hmm. Okay. Go. I've been trying to find some redstone and just no luck. There.
Ever since these tariffs, the redstone has been impossible to get my hands on. How absurd these watermelon prices are. I basically have to steal it from the villagers, bro. This is crazy.
Well, I mean, honestly, as long as they're keeping you fed, I'm sure the villagers don't mind.
Yo, I just got punched through the wall. Maybe that's karma.
It could be. I'm not sure in this instant, but
To be fair, it was a zombie, not a villager, so I assumed they didn't like me to begin with.
probably. Actually, you know what? You never know. Maybe he was just mad at you, dude. Maybe he was just like, "Damn, I made those watermelons with my own two bare hands."
He's like, even before I got zombified, I grew those watermelons myself. How dare he?
You never know. You never know. He really might have been mad at you for that one. Oh, that's unfortunate, man. Yeah. Dang. Okay, my gold armor's unfortunately low. That's not cool.
Oh, I gotta ask. So I know, since you fuck with the tweez, have you ever tried the monster version of their hard teas?
I can't say I have. No. Is it good?
It's okay. It's better than I anticipated. I don't think it's going to be a reoccurring purchase for me, but I was reading the name of it because I didn't even notice. I just wanted to try it because the can looked interesting.
Yeah.
It's called Nasty Beast.
I I mean, not a like that's a pretty cool name for what it's worth. So
It's like it is cool, but I'm looking at it. I'm like, I
it's
don't know if
it is
nasty
gross.
is necessarily the best promo word for your product. But hey, it fits into a beast being gnarly.
Yeah. I mean, it's something. It's something. Uh,
But not chill.
Sick.
It's I think I would still just get a basic twee over it.
I would almost recommend that every single day of the week. Yeah. Yeah, I genuinely think regular Tweez. I've also had Hoop Tea, which I don't like Hoop Tea. Hoop Tea's shit. It's actually I think you had Hoop Tea with me before because I think I presented it to you if I'm not mistaken.
Was that like the watermelon one you said tasted like bubblegum or some shit?
Yeah, that was. To be fair, I know you. I think like that one a lot, right? Like that was
Yeah, I
pretty good
messed
for
with
you.
it. It was chill. It was chill.
I think for me,
Nothing
holding,
crazy.
I'm just not a big fan of Hoop Tea because I think most of them just like they're too sweet. Like they're still. Don't get me wrong, Tweez are pretty sweet, but like they have like just enough there where they're like, nah, we're chill, we're sitting back, we're not that sweet, but
The spiked Arizonas are pretty good too if you haven't
oh
tried
yeah,
those.
okay.
Again, nothing crazy, but it's a good variety, I would say, because Arizona by itself already tastes good, and I know they're not necessarily bartenders, but their ratios were not bad.
That's fair. Okay. There we go. One final thing I need. We'll do one more pickaxe too while we're at it. There we go. Okay, cool. All right, I think that feels good. That's probably safe enough.
Oh, my toes! Oh!
What did you have the old man arthritis?
Yeah.
Ah, it's fair, man. Yeah.
The fall damage is so deceptive in this game because I feel like 3 or 4 blocks wouldn't really hurt, but I guess in the context of
Dude, I'm so sorry. I'm laughing like
everything.
A dumbass. But I definitely thought you were gonna go the fall damage in real life. Sure, it's deceptive. I was like, yeah. I guess it would have been. I guess it is, in fact, quite deceptive.
Dude, I'm telling you.
Dude, this fall damage is crazy, man. I can't keep taking this.
There's another witch down here. How are they spawning in the cave, bro? See, I'm gonna have to torch her hut. This is...
I believe it. That's understandable,
man. It's ridiculous. Wait, is that another one down here? Why is there multiple? Oh, this is fucked.
I mean, did you ask if you were invited to the witch rave?
No.
Oh, well, you know what? I'm gonna say there's your problem.
I'll ask this time.
Yeah, dude, you gotta ask. You gotta ask on these things. Fish!
Trade anymore.
Dude, if I can be sensitive for a couple of fish, you can be sensitive for a few witches. Oh, well, that sounds... I never said zombies.
I got rid of the main threat, but her goons were lacking around.
No, dude, not the goons. Not a goon. Get it? Because it's like a combination of goon and gen. The word gen sounding kind of close to what you could get out of goon.
Wait a second.
Wait. Oh, I thought you were gonna do the. I thought you were going for the wait. Nah. Turns out I just fucking told the worst joke ever. That's okay.
Yeah, pack it up. We'll see you next week.
I hope we get like a stupidly huge supply of redstone and iron. If we get it correctly, we could set up a railroad system going from like one aisle to the next aisle.
Yo, then I'll never get lost again.
Exactly. That's exactly why I was thinking of that. Because you get lost. And I don't like it when you get lost. It's scary.
God, I'm getting bullied. I can't even take the waterfall back up to my house, please.
Yes, you can.
Get over me.
You just gotta do it. Do it correctly.
All right.
Okay.
Right. FC believes in me. I'll just go. I'll just go straight up. I'll ignore the skeleton. Yeah. See ya, bozo. Oh, is that easy?
Yeah.
You know, it's a little embarrassing how well that worked.
It's okay, man. It happened.
Wait, where's my stuff at, though? I do need to find that.
No. My pick! My pick! Oh, no, I'm fine. I was just being dramatic. That's fair. That's understandable. Yeah.
If only there was a way for me to digest this gunpowder.
Did you forget to get food before you left?
No.
Spy.
Hi.
Oh, spy.
Ah.
It's okay, dude. You can
On
do
the
it.
road again.
Yeah. Yeah. On the road again. Me too, buddy.
Dude, these trials are just here, put in place to make me the ultimate life form. So I'm taking it in strides.
No, definitely, dude. Obviously, that's exactly why these difficulties are in front of us right now. It's learning time. Time to become the ultimate Minecrafter, as you always wanted
I'm
to
a
be.
supercomputer, a learning machine. This is no sweat.
I believe in, man. I believe in. Dude, Chad and I got into some weird shit the other night.
What happened? What?
You were there for at least a small chunk of it. But I really don't know. Okay.
Was it the Elden Ring shenaniganies?
Nah, dude, it was the fucking femboy bullshit.
Ah, yes.
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 Somebody was relating all the other Souls likes with a dominant femboy being in each of them. So naturally that's a Souls like, of course, because they all have them.
Of course.
I'm
Now was it Dark Soul 3? It was like the little you know the twin princes you have to fight or whatever? Dude really loves his brother.
Okay, god damn it, yeah. Okay, I wasn't even sure about Dark Souls 3, but there you go.
There's always one.
What about Dark Souls 2, man? I'm trying right now. Like, I can't.
If we called in reinforcements from our homie Harold, he'd probably have the answer.
Ah, yes,
But
of course, the
I
connoisseur of
can't
dominant femboys and the...
I'm putting a lot of pressure on his back right now, but I think he could handle it.
I mean, to be fair,
Hey,
that
yo,
is usually
pause.
what
Wait a
dominant
minute.
femboys do. Yeah. It's a pop. No, I'm not even gonna pretend.
That wasn't even on script, Chad. That was an accident.
Which part of it? Which part?
Well, we'll let the viewers decide. That's the magic.
The magic of the internet. Is Spy Does Gay? Is Spy Does Gay and
the rumor come out.
speculation of FC?
Bro, very, very viable hoax for a Monday Minecraft stream.
No, honestly, like this
Well, we're gonna have to check your peer review sources on that one.
This could go standard of hoax. Fucking old man bits.
Dude, yeah, I mean, I've been getting the Game Grumps compilations of just like the 2 hours of like, oh, here's their 2023 or 2019 just golden bits. And it's like, I bet there's some shit that's getting left out. But I haven't seen that shit in a minute. I'm like, yo, going back through it, I see why they took up a considerable part of my high school free time instead of learning.
Yeah, legitimately. Like, honestly, I can tell you all right now, we spent so much time just dicking around watching these fucking dudes. Like, legitimately, just using the same fucking computer and just watching. Meanwhile, Mr. Overman would be in the background just like, you motherfuckers, you.
Get your fucking work done out. You distracting the other students. Yeah, that was the shit.
But Mr. Overman! But Mr. Overman, we've already done all that work! I don't fucking care. Get to work, god damn it.
That would be the shit. He'd be like, he would get so fed up with us. He'd be like, yeah, you two are getting like phenomenal pieces of work turned in. But you're distracting everyone else by allowing me to let you fuck around.
Well, I think you
And
deserve the
it's like,
privilege.
that's their
None of them
fault.
are working.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that was our retort each time. He's like, yeah, but we're doing the work and they're not. I feel like there's a equally viable piece of the solution that we're overlooking.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like, because we would double down. We're like, if we can watch Game Grumps or the weekly animes that drop and turn in the project on time while we're in class, surely everyone fully committed to the work can also get their thing turned in.
Surely everyone else is capable of doing this at least halfway decent.
Because then he would just take a sigh and he'd be like, all right, just don't be a menace. I'm like, all right.
I really do
try
wonder.
Because he would be an extra stickler with us. When we would turn the project, he would like double down and make sure like we weren't fucking around. And he's like, oh yeah, XYZ, yeah, this is pretty good. He's like, even though I don't want to, you guys get an A. I'm like, well, you're showing your bias, Mr. Overman, but I'll take it.
Oh my god, we definitely bothered him a lot. It was just impossible for us not to have. Never hate.
Ransford the other day, he sent me a picture. I gotta send it to you as well. It was him wearing the he used to have a bathroom pass that was like a toilet seat. Do you remember that?
Oh my god, yeah, I do remember that.
Like, if you want to go to the bathroom, he wouldn't enforce it, but every so often he would just feel like a dickhead. He'd be like, "Yep, you got to wear the toilet seat."
Oh my god, yeah, that was some shit.
And chat, it wasn't a used dirty seat. It was a perfectly pristine, clean toilet seat he got from Home Depot that he just had hanging like by his office. That if instead of a bathroom pass, like a little sticker or like a tag you would carry, you would just wear that shit. So if the security would ask you what was going on, you'd be like, yo, you see what it is. It's like, you really gotta stop and ask me this shit with a toilet seat around my neck. Like, man. It's like, I just want to go pee.
Yeah. Honestly, though, our security people were funny as shit too. They were awesome. I think
super chill.
Only would it be accurate to say I think only one of them was kind of like, not the best. I can't remember their name for the life of me, but just
was
one.
It the tall one, the really tall guy?
That seems like the right response. Yeah.
Because it's like all of them were chill, in parentheses, I guess. It's like if you didn't have decent rapport with them, they could easily switch to like dickhead, make your life miserable.
Yeah.
But a lot of them were pretty much vibing. Like if you were doing your shit and you weren't annoying to deal with, like you could be late or run to the bathroom and hang for a bit or yap with the homies, and they wouldn't be on your ass. They would just be like, "Oh yeah, what's up?" You have small talk and just keep it pushing.
No,
but nah, there was one that I think I know what you're talking about. I don't remember his name, but there was a tall guy where he was a little more annoying than the others, but you could catch him on a good day and he would be chill.
Yeah.
And then there was that one lady. I don't remember what her role in the school was, but she walked around with the backwards lanyard. Do you remember her ass?
Yeah, I do remember her ass. She was, man, talk about somebody who really needed to get fucked. If I honestly, I hope I don't have to context that one. She probably needed to get laid, because like I don't think you walk around like that miserable in life. She was.
No, yeah, she was. She was a happy woman, bro. She was. I think her performance at school would have also reflected that.
Yeah, like honestly, Chad, I think the easiest way to put it is she was the kind of person to literally just catch somebody in the hallway as they were walking to class, as everything was, like they were doing their thing, and she'd still be the person going, "Yeah, you better get to class."
It's like, fuck you. I was walking in the social studies room as we speak. It's like, what was the point of that?
Yeah, she was. Ugh. She was so
Dude,
full
I have
of shit.
a vivid memory of being in Mr. Overman's class, actually, again, the digital art class of Legend we're yapping about, chat. It was one of the earlier periods. It must have been like junior year or something. And you know how Mr. Overman's pretty chill about using phones in class. He's like, again, you can check your shit, play music, do whatever, just get the work done. So I remember someone was switching their music or watching a YouTube video, and she, I forget her name, but the lady with the backwards lanyard, she's walking through the hallway and looks through the classroom, or the door was open, but she's walking outside the hallway while class is already begun. She walks into the class and snatches the kid's phone, and she's like, "Yeah, no phones in class. You know you can't be doing that." And Mr. Overman's like, "Hey, good luck with her. I'm not gonna write you up or say anything, but that's your problem to deal with. Yeah, I'm not gonna deal with her ass." So he just like sacrificed homie off to the wolves, and it's like, yeah, I'll get in trouble if I say I use the phone. So good luck, champ.
Holy
and I'm like, well,
shit, that's pretty as fuck. I'm sorry, dude. I don't mean to interrupt, but okay. Well, that was fucked up. Oh my god, a skeleton almost just killed my ass. Oh my god.
Thank you for coming through. Appreciate you. Happy Monday. Happy Minecraft Monday. Go build something.
Okay. Holy shit. Oh my god, dude. I cannot stress this enough right now. I was looking at some incredibly pretty ass octopi or squid down here. And a singular fucking showed up. A singular skeleton showed up and immediately almost murdered my ass on the spot.
Yeah, dude, these zombies, well, I would say skeletons, to keep context to what you're talking about. Nah, these skeletons got a little more aggro, a little better aim than I remember. But it's also been years since I played this game.
Oh my god, the fucking skeleton came all the way down the cave wall it almost knocked my ass into. Literally, I wish I could stress this enough. My ass almost got packed out into the fucking, like, infinite cosmos. Like, I'm hanging over, like, a massive ledge right now, and he shot me in the cheeks and said fucking Buenos Dias, Mandy. And I almost got fucking launched to the bottom of the chasm.
The Buenos Dias, Mandy.
Like, I kid you not, I could hear his fucking ass going.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, fucking skeleton. I hate skeletons so much. I think of all the mobs in Minecraft, skeletons I think are probably the worst. Like they can just be such a menace.
That's like the viable thing. You have to have a shield and like block whenever they shoot arrows now or something.
Yeah,
you can't just dodge. True. You actually have to have fucking some Narnia reflex ability.
For what it's worth, you can still dodge. It's just not the most efficient in the world. It's really, it's not. Especially if you're like, Minecraft's movement can feel chunky, and if you don't know how to do it, yeah, it's just chunk. God, how far down do I fucking have to go for redstone now?
You just gotta know a guy.
God, I don't
come to Bambino Redstone on a Tuesday, we'll hook you up. But you come on a Monday, nah. Redstone is we're out of here. We're sold out.
I found bedrock.
We only sell bedrock on Mondays. But for you, we could find something. We could get you readjusted with some redstone. Is that what you're looking for? All right, yeah. I'll ask my buddy Jeremy down on 5th Street.
Hey Jeremy, you have any redstone?
What do we ain't got no redstone. You look like redstone again, you fuck. I told you unless you come back to my mother's casserole Tuesdays, we not getting no redstone for you.
I'm sorry, Tone. I'm sorry. You gotta understand. It's this damn issue I got with my goil.
It's always with the Goyle. It's always with the Goyle. Looking for bedrock again, but no redstone. Always the redstone with this guy. Fuck out of here. Oh my god.
Keep complaining. But she really wants the redstone. It's not my fault. I swear, I worked the mines all day.
It's never your fault, but fuck out. Oh my god. Fine, we'll get you the redstone. Give me a week. Give me a week. I got you with some redstone. It's not gonna be the normal prices, but we could get you some redstone.
Now, how much are we talking here, Tone? I mean, if it is going to be expensive, do I get a discount?
It's gonna be. This is the premium shipment speeds we're talking about. It's $2 for the dollar here. We're double the price at least, but we could get it to you.
God, one of these days, I'll find a fucking vein of something interesting other than bedrock.
You see, I told you we cleaned out the supply. There's nothing. You could look yourself, but you're gonna be wasting time. You're wasting daylight. The missus, I know the kids, they're looking for you. You got to get back to them. Just let your boy handle it. We'll get you secured by next Tuesday.
Nope, never mind. Fucking bad luck. Man. This is a boring ass vein I found.
Emo girls on a Wednesday night.
No, honestly, like seriously, I am an emo girl.
That was a bad joke. I'm sorry.
Wait, actually, hang on. That one hit. And I just went literally me. Oh my god. Please, game. Give me a decent cave. One. I just want one.
One.
Probably one of the best overall memes on the internet, in my opinion.
Sonic voice out of context.
Sonic voice out of context is always ideal. Fucking haha, come on, Elise.
Oh, dude, no, Sonic is just it's some wacky, goofy energy where he's cool in the moments that we need it, and then he's just it's instant. Just you gotta smile. It's hard to be mad at Sonic.
It is hard to be mad at Sonic. It's always such an important rule to make sure that Sonic is he is a goofball. He's a fucking goober. You gotta respect the goob.
Speaking of respecting the goob, I've been doing my playthrough of Sonic Unleashed the last like month or so, and it's a pretty good game. I'm not gonna lie. With the Sonic Unleashed port being on PC, I've really enjoyed it. I don't understand how. Okay, I'm gonna say this in context. I understand the complaints for Sonic Unleashed and why it got shit on when it came out. With the current upscaled life of what's the shit called?
Quality of
life improvements they added, the PC version is pretty acceptable.
Yeah.
Like as a way of playing through. Like I've enjoyed it.
I mean, I'm glad to hear that. It definitely.
I'm in the final quarter, and I'm at the point that everyone's been memeing where they're like, "Oh, even if you do most of the collectibles and get the sun and moon medals, you're still missing like 30." And I'm like, "Where the fuck are these things?"
That's
where I'm like,
that sounds pretty in vain.
And that's where I'm like, yeah, chat. I was explaining to them earlier, or at least my chat, that I know it's part of the game. You have to backtrack and look through the levels for the moon medals and sun medals you missed. But I'm like, I already took a considerable amount of time being a collectathon, like ADHD, like whore, just trying to get everything I saw. How am I still missing this much? It's not going to be as entertaining as maybe I'm thinking it will be. So I'm like, do I do that off screen and come back when the requirements are complete, or do I make chat suffer the experience with me as an average Sonic player?
Huh. Well, I mean, that's a pretty good question.
I know it's like I could just be like, I'm the creator, override everyone. I'll just make you suffer with me. But out of curiosity, I'm curious on what you would do in this predicament.
Hmm.
Because I don't think in actuality, getting the 20 medals I'm missing or 30 medals, I think it could probably take an hour and a half if I just looked up some tutorial shit. But also, I've
Yeah.
been playing pretty honestly up until now. Where I was like, it's been
Right.
first time reaction, like completing the game. I know we played a bit of Unleashed back in the day, but we never like completed our file. So
You're
I was like,
right.
anything that's new that's coming up, I'll just react authentically. But I'm like, do I really want to look for all these extra medals? So now again, I will ask you the question with all the context provided.
I would say at the end of the day, that one is your choice. Now, if if chat is kind of talking to you some extent, and you're like they want it to be more, then that's something to take in consideration, of course. Which I mean, keep that as kind of like a secondary like opinion to the matter on hand. But it is your choice at the end of the day, whether you want to do it or not. It doesn't really technically come down to chat. So
Gotcha.
yeah, I mean, we love chat, but at the same time, certain I mean, shit, there are definitely like certain games like I don't want to finish because I just either get so bored with them or it
Well,
just
here's
isn't
the thing.
worth it.
Okay, so to reply to that, yeah, I love chat, but I also love Sonic. So I can feel like in my head, I feel like it's sort of a waste of time. Where it's like I feel like they won't enjoy this Sonic experience as much as I will if I do this on camera. But my gamer boy senses are like, I should beat the game and document the entire playthrough. I got this far with
Right.
everything else on camera. I might as well. But then I'm like, if it's not really useful content, then I could just ignore it. But then who's to say? I could be grinding for these medals and want to rip my hair out in rage, and we get some funny shit for chat to enjoy during the hunt. So that's what I've been going back and forth between.
That's fair. I mean, yeah, that's fair, but I don't know. Like I think it's one of those things of like at the end of the day, do what's good for you. Because I mean, I don't know if you've had this happen before, but have you had Chad ever like rip you one for not finishing a game?
Like once or twice in the history of me streaming. So in the grand scheme of things, not really.
Okay. Because like for me, I would say I'm pretty much in about the same boat, but honestly, like my experience is not yours, of course. But
And not
um,
like they rip me, but they'll ask, they're like, "Oh, are you gonna go back to that one or two games?" I'm like, I eventually, but there's yeah, I don't know.
I do think that in most cases, Chad is usually pretty
I think they're
like
forgiving enough or
yeah.
understanding to know the context of what's going on.
Yeah. Yeah. I would say that. Chat, we love you, chat. Thank you for being as understanding as you can be. Uh except for obviously except for you, Kevin. You know who you are.
he,
uh,
he like pauses the stream. He's like, "What the fuck did I do?" He's like, "What? Wait, what?"
no, no. No, honestly, I don't actually think I even have any subscribers named Kevin, as far as I can tell you. Well, that's not entirely true. I mean, anybody like who is
It's like
specifically
30,000
beefed
subs.
with me.
30,000
30,000 Kevins.
subscribers unsubscribed. Like, we were all named Kevin. We're out of here. It's like,
I'm not gonna lie, I'd feel pretty damn stupid at that point if that was the case. But well, you know,
come on, other Kevins. Yeah, Kevin, let's go. It's like,
it's not a clown car. It's just a like one of those like carts from SpongeBob with the what was it? The anchovies? I'm sorry, the bus with the anchovies. It's like the bus with the anchovies. They just all fucking pile back into the bus like, well, fuck this, man. I'm out here.
What is
Oh,
it? They did
wow.
this. There was some other thing like that with I think you might have said the one I'm thinking about, but there is like Plankton's relatives pulled up as
Oh,
well, and then they
yeah.
came in like a little clown car, and there was like the 35 other Planktons.
Yeah, that's. Oh, yeah. That sure was an episode. That wasn't a bad episode. I just, like, it was kind of weak in comparison. I definitely think
I
they're way better
was
than that. But,
I was seeing apparently in the new SpongeBob episode coming out, they're bringing the humor back to like some season 3, season 4 type shit is what
okay.
online has been saying from the snippet. So not that I'm really interested in what SpongeBob is doing these days, but it looked like a better episode than the average. So
Well, you
I
know
feel
what?
like I might as well check it out. It's been a minute since I've laughed at some old Nickelodeon shit.
You know what? Honestly, fair. Yeah, yeah. It's been a minute since I've really sat down and watched like older cartoons. Usually, what I do anymore if I'm gonna scroll old stuff is if it's on Netflix, I just watch that. Which is lazy. I know that there's way more opportunity out there to actually watch most of that stuff, but yeah,
But Netflix, it does like I see. I get the arguments people have against Netflix, but I'm like, you can't deny it. It makes things pretty easy.
it does.
Granted, is the selection the best or most optimal? Not necessarily at times,
Not by a long
but
shot. Yeah.
when I need that random background noise when I'm cooking, or just hey, a certain anime I need to kill time with that I wasn't planning on watching, fuck it, I'll at least give it a shot. It's right there. No ads,
Yeah.
no buffering. Normally, it shit is just I can pull up my phone, computer, wherever. It's like that shit carries the progress over. It's convenient.
Yeah, man. Exactly. And funny enough, actually, probably one of my favorite experiences with Netflix. Um, this last year, roughly. Obviously, I've been moving and like getting moved into my new place and everything. I was
Yeah.
watching Dexter in my kitchen while I was making breakfast because like I was basically watching Dexter anyways, and I saw him make the breakfast that he makes like right in the beginning of the series, and I was like, God damn, that looks good. Um,
What
and
if
that
I did that? Yeah.
pretty much like dumb brain logic, but yes. But it got me. It got me. I was happy as fuck. Actually, I was pretty happy about cooking breakfast. I forgot how much I missed making breakfast.
Making breakfast is a fun time when you can just wake up, just play some music or watch some shit, and just have some time to just think to yourself, make some shit, and get on with the day. But
No,
I always
no, definitely.
oversleep and I miss it, so I start with lunch these days. But
That's
the
fair.
passion, I understand.
No, definitely.
See, I've been telling chat as well though. Like I got this waffle maker a few weeks back, and it engraves the little Takashi Murakami flower onto your pancakes or waffle, whatever. And every time I've gone to the store, I've been forgetting to buy pancake mix, so it's just been sitting here, and I don't remember until I go on camera because it's right in front of my monitor. So one of these days, I'm going to treat myself to some like pancakes, eggs, and some bacon or something. But
No, definitely,
I've been
man.
putting it off.
That's unfortunate, but I get it. I get it. It can just that kind of shit can get so far under the radar. Oh my god! Please cook faster, iron. What does a compass cost?
It's like gold and something, right?
I thought so. Yeah. Uh,
It's
okay.
like
Here we
gold
go.
in a map.
No,
I
actually,
remember.
it's iron. Iron and redstone. Which perfect. That
Oh,
is
that's
one thing that I needed. Now I gotta see if we have an empty map.
no. I think I know where my stuff is though, chat. This
Oh,
time,
where the fuck do you come from, little dude? Fuck off. Nobody asked.
okay. There's the ground zero moment of truth. We can find it. but I know there was a gang of baddies waiting to desecrate our remains.
I like how, like, this entire time, I kid you not, I feel like I've been working to make a map. I've been trying to make a map pretty much the entire time now at this point, in order to bring you home. It has not been going super well. The redstone has not been generous. And now I need to go back to the surface and get myself some fucking, some cypress, so I can make paper. Not cypress, it's not cypress, but you know what I mean.
Wait, on a map, you can see where other players are, right?
Yeah. If you have a locator map.
Oh.
You have to specifically
gotcha.
have the good map. Of course, there's some fucking gold here. Only one block? Okay, alright.
Give and take.
Gold. Where's my gold? There it is. Okay. Wow. Jeez. It was only one piece, too. That wasn't terribly worth it.
One Piece.
Yeah, I made the joke. Fucking hit
Speaking of,
hit
did
the
you see
bell.
One Piece is back?
The manga or the anime? I'm guessing the
started
anime.
up again.
Yeah. No, I actually didn't realize it was back. That's awesome though. I mean, I'm glad, definitely. Yeah, the panel I sent you earlier, or like not the panel, I guess, but like the little word section, the dialogue. That was One Piece.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, I really have no idea why. I was taken back by that one. That was like weird choice dialogue from Oda. Like he was like, how do I get cool with the kids? And here we are, apparently.
Bro, wait until the next chapter where we see Luffy's maximum Riz combo.
Oh my god, I fucking hope not.
His Gatling.
Please shut up. Never say those words to me again.
Dude, I'm telling you, bro, as Oda's #1 publishing assistant, you just have to brace yourself. This is what the kids want.
Oh my god, that zombie went fucking yoink. I fucking slapped his cheeks right down into the ravine. Slapped his bubbly ass, made it go boing.
Slap, slap, clap, 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 slap, slap, slap.
Oh god, what a weird ass. What a weird ass. It was a weird ass character, but it was pretty tame in the grand scheme of things. But that doesn't make up for a lot.
It was a freak, but it was refreshing.
Yeah. Oh my god, fucking old Jimmy Neutron and shit like that, man.
Oh, before I forget, I know I got to get off stream fairly earlier than normal today, chat. I don't know how long you're going to be recording for today, FC, but in theory, tonight, if you got 30 minutes for free, I gotta hit you up about something.
Okay, all right.
I want to be extremely mysterious about it because I don't want to spoil what I want to talk about. But
that's fair.
I think you'll most likely enjoy it. It is related to One Piece as well. So
okay.
Nothing crazy, but I don't think you'll be able to predict, let alone me. I don't think I'll be able to articulate what I have to talk to you / show you later.
Okay. Okay, there we go. Coal, iron, Iran.
We made it back to the crib though. We're chilling. We died right on our doorstep, which is arguably a little more sad than the previous alternative, but we can at least find what we lost now. Pretty easy.
That is good news. You know what? That might actually mean you make it home. Okay, there's my pledge.
Oh where have all me inventory gone?
Oh. You literally didn't have to. I was gonna let you live. Whatever, it's fine. Obviously, he wanted to die, or he wouldn't have fucking thrown hands.
Find out in next movie, James Bond, Time to Die. In theaters today.
To die. Oh right, cypress. Or sugarcane, my bad. Did I have bones? I don't have any bones. Damn it. Okay. Alright, need to go get some bones, make some bone meal. Fuck's sake. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, let's go. Bones. Okay, that's fine. I didn't want any more bones there. That would have been ridiculous. Of course, naturally. Get fucked.
Armor up.
Get fucked, silly skeleton. Oh, she dropped the fucking bow and... Okay, I don't...
I dropped the ball.
Do I need that or more? You know what? Fuck the leather piece. I guess I'll take that instead. Gunpowder 2. God damn it.
My fern ass. Oh, I do have it right there. Hey.
Okay, couple more of these.
Oh, you's a motherfucker. You get out of my village. Get out of my village.
Okay.
Yeah.
Standard
Take your
bow,
bones.
don't need it. 3 bones. Should be able to craft some bone meal.
Yummy. Fuck it, let's try this. Let's see what happens.
Okay. With the bone meal, we should be able to actually get hopefully enough to make some paper. With paper, we can make a proper map, make the proper map, blah, 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 blah. And we find spy.
All right, chat. We're gonna test our luck. We're gonna run the fade with the Enderman and see if we can claim his eyes like Itachi Uchiha.
Toss the dirt pile out.
You don't have enough hatred, Sasuke. Your eyes can't see through this.
Edge.
Wait, he's trying to steal my watermelon.
I guess your eyes didn't see enough hatred.
Yo, Zombie tried to come in for the tag team, but right now we gotta run the 1v1. Ah!
Okay, there we go. Hopefully that's enough.
Fucking skeleton bitch ass. I don't have time for your shit.
Forget if I need a specific kind of table to make paper. don't remember because Minecraft. I mean, like, yeah, of
Where
course
are
they
they?
keep changing things, but okay, plenty of paper.
Oh, ah, Where the infinity zombies come from? Get off! Get away! Who is it?
Shit. I should have thought through on that one a little bit better. Not the best map in the world, but actually maybe I can upgrade it because there was a fucking paper upgrade station, cartographer's house or something.
Yes, there was a cartographer table.
I don't remember where the fuck that was, but well, if I find it, then well, that's good news.
It was at the first village we went to.
Yeah, I'm still
If I
there.
don't know if you know how to get. It was in one of them, the houses.
Yeah. Okay, well, surely I'll find it. That would be ideal right now. Hopefully, you can just use paper to do the upgrades. Otherwise, that'd be kind of annoying.
You must use the blood of lamb to carve out your path.
I mean, fair. But what if this one time, no?
What if we just skip the whole lamb blood and you just gave me the directions? Yeah, thanks, Sage.
Not gonna lie to you, honestly, the last time I thought of doing Lampblood, I was like, "Whoo, hello, me, fucking snooze
Olden
fest."
days. Get with the times. Get with the times, old
Hello.
man.
We like to actually use decaf cattle blood now.
We like to use Wonderberry vape these days.
Oh my god, there we go. Okay, there he is, fucker.
Please pour your 500 milligram nicotine oil across the slab. Like what? And your wish will be granted. Like the genie comes out like tweaking. He's hot.
Yeah, I could see that being the case. Toss that away, and
So you know how the genie comes out with like the cloud of smoke? It's like he just completely smacked, like red eyes. He's like, well, yeah, I normally got to give you 3 wishes. Fuck it, you can, yeah, you get like 5 today. I'm chilling. It was like, but then like every time you wish, he just like ignores what you say, and it's completely wrong. He's like, yeah, can I get yeah, Mr. Genie? Okay, that's sick. 5 wishes, perfect. This is a small one to start. Can you pick up my son from daycare? I'm gonna be gone until like 8 p.m. today. Just teleport him home. He's like, yeah, son at daycare, sure, fuck it, we got it. And he like sends, I don't know, your house on top of the daycare and like kills them all instead or something. I don't know. He like just ignores everything. He's like, yeah, house at the daycare. I got it. Yeah, perfect.
daycare on the
Or some
house, and then
some Wizard
fire.
of Oz shit. Like a tornado just drops the house on the daycare. He's like, yeah, perfect. He's home.
No. Trust me. Trust. This is what she said.
All right, you have 4 wishes left.
Uh.
Yeah,
Deborah?
Mr. Genie, I didn't want you to flatten my kids at the daycare. Can you redo that, please? Redo that.
What?
Undo everything you just did.
What was
Like,
your
all right,
name?
yeah,
Deborah?
redo it. Redo it. Okay, yeah, and he drops a second house like, on top of the daycare again.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That one took me twice the energy. So 2 wishes left.
That should be fair. That's still 1 extra wish.
That's more than usual. And look, I'm gonna have to ask. Could you please fill out my customer service form at the end? I
Like,
need
here
this.
it is, right? Yeah, just do it real quick. I'm about to go on break anyway, so in like 10 minutes I'll be back. So like by the time you're done with this, it'll link up perfect. Yeah.
Yeah. Trust.
See, now this would be crazy. Like a comic or a fucking just random story of like the genie who just is smacked as shit.
I think it could make for a really bad B movie, which is exactly what we're going for here. But yeah, that could make for a really good just B movie. Are you currently underground or above ground?
You know, as you finish or as you started the sentence and where you finished the sentence, the answer changed.
Did it? Uh, Sorry. That's unfortunate.
But in theory, I was underground.
Oh, nice. Okay. Well, that's
I'm gonna get
cool,
my
man.
stuff back, so I will be underground at the end of this thought communicating to you.
Understandable.
But in, I would say, a few minutes from there, I would like to be out of ground processing the shiny ores I collected.
That's a good plan. That's a good plan. Always nice to peruse your wares. Does your icon Is your icon blue?
Um, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sure what color it is.
Fair. Fair, understandable. Can't tell because I made like a map and everything and I can't really tell if that's supposed to be you or not. But I don't
What
know.
if it's Hero Brian, dude?
I Stop.
Sorry, I was just reading a bunch of Minecraft lore and I saw that's a high risk level when you build maps, that it could redirect you to the incorrect coordinate.
Oh, dude, that's my favorite. I love indirect coordinate. It's substandard of hoax.
Do you believe or not? He is have to know, chat.
I wonder if there's like a command for finding players. I have
Are
no
we playing
idea.
Minecraft or cheat craft, buddy?
Well,
We gotta play authentically.
I keep trying to find you. Trying is getting a little trying for me.
No, I can believe it.
All right, you know
zombie,
what?
get off
You know
me,
what?
get
What
off
I'll
me.
do instead is I'm just gonna set up towers in the vicinity. That way you can go. That's probably where I'm supposed to go. And yeah, probably.
Fucked. This is fucked. I can't wait. Wait. Oh, get out of here.
It's kind of crazy the fact that you can just turn raw iron bars into shears just on the go. Like, I know that video game logic applies to this situation, but still I feel like that's important.
Having shears on the go is pretty useful.
No, definitely.
So you don't have to kill every lamb you come across.
Not that I wouldn't. I'm being quite serious. I will murder them all. They are good meat. Yum yum.
Shave them and then kill them anyways. It's like, hey, double up.
Admittedly, I think doing that would be the asshole move. I think that would be the asshole
you
move.
could get 2 wool. You could get 2 wool instead of 1.
No, I don't think so. I'm pretty confident when you shave a sheep, you don't get the
drop
wool.
One?
Yeah.
On death? Oh, gotcha.
Alright, probably unnecessary to do a lava tower in the middle of nowhere, but lava tower! Alright, there. Lava tower is set up. Now you will have a way to travel home. Or at least one of them. Actually, I kind of like the leaves. don't know if you found any leaf pile yet, or leaf piles yet, but it's kind of really fun to like pop them and pick them up. They
No, I
fill
didn't
up
even know
really
that leaf
fast.
piles were a thing.
Yeah.
Why are there so many skeletons here, dude? This is so annoying. My God, bro. Fuck off.
Oh. I can't be blamed for this. I did not set the forest on fire. It's not my fault.
You know, I feel like I have a memory of you saying you were going to craft a lava tower.
No, you would be incorrect. It was a agua tower. You know, for Agua Delphine.
Oh,
Yeah, of course.
I get it. I get you.
Yeah, it's not it's a new spicy orange flavored sauce. Often kind of dangerous to drink. Wouldn't recommend it.
Chat, see, I was confused there. I thought he was actually the arson who's burning the neighboring towns. He actually just sent up the Fanta dispenser.
Is it Fanta or Fanta?
It depends on what hill you really want to die on. I've always said Fanta.
I personally am on the side of Fanta, but honestly, I would say I don't. As long as both sides are like not in each other's assholes about it, then I really it doesn't matter.
Fanta, though. I bet that's probably the correct way to say it.
Honestly, it very well may not be. In all seriousness, I don't know. All I can tell you is I base it off of the there's pretty much a old trailer where is like some like girls in like fruit colored dresses pretty much, and they're doing like the wanta don't you wanta, and that's pretty much where my mind goes with it. So
I get you. It's like, okay, how do you say Audi or Audi? How do you pronounce it? Audi. Okay, yeah.
But I
like,
could also
say always like that.
That one also I would say is in a category of it could really be either way, and I don't really think it matters. Jesus Christ, I stand still.
Or would you like to take a look at my Audi? Like, yeah, I don't.
Want to see my brand new dedicated Lamborghini?
My Lambrogna.
My Lambrosia.
Why do all my goods just scatter across the 7 seas?
Well, what'd you do?
Die.
Oh, don't do that.
Pretty ironic, seeing what I just saw on the screen.
No, honestly, the timing on that was really fucking good. That was funny. That was worth it. As if I did that on purpose.
Dang, was it for the bit?
It was not for the bit. That was a legitimate, but it was a pretty good bit nonetheless. I'll say that much. I think that much was earned.
He's farming for content now. What a sellout! Oh my god, bro.
Yeah, I know. It's embarrassing. Oh,
wait, where's the skeleton that's running amok? Dang, even the fall damage got him too. This is crazy.
No, actually, that one was me getting fucking wombo comboed by 2 skeletons. Where I kid you not, it was like a Mario Bros fucking attack where they hit me with the fucking okay, good, excellent, 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 and then I fell right into a fucking pit.
Yes, good time.
Yeah, it was a pretty good finisher. It was a really good finisher. I'm not even gonna hold it, man. I got fucking destroyed, and it was funny. Ah. Creeper, no! Please, Creeper! Okay, you don't have to touch me. You don't have to touch me. Stop trying to touch me. I literally just said stop trying to touch me.
And the creeper ignoring consent?
Weirdly enough, I don't know why. I specified consent pretty intensely. Why is this village full of fucking goobers? It's not full of zombies. It's full of the fucking the water boys, the fucking league orbs.
Ah, yes. You know, the classic Glee orbs chat.
Yeah, they're kind of dangerous, man. Not gonna lie to you.
You can never trust.
Feeling kind
We
of
don't
scared.
trust you.
Oh my god, I'm just standing around and a fucking creeper came up behind me and fucking blew his load all over my spine. Oh. The fucking the wombo combo again. God. Except this time it was a different bros attack. It was two creepers. One blew me up from the fucking backside, and then the next one bounced my ass back into a pit. Man, it was funny.
I can believe it.
Yeah, I can too.
It's like those America's Funniest Home Videos. It's like the misfortune of others always ends up being funnier when it's not me.
Pretty much, yeah.
But you see, if I got let's say brutally murdered and then broke my legs to fall damage, comboed after that, I think that would be unfortunate, chat. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, dude, nah, definitely. It would be really sad.
Like if I die, bro, I like in Minecraft, I'd have to quit. I couldn't respawn. It's over.
No, I believe it. I wouldn't recommend it. It's pretty sad.
Dang, I'm forgetting the name of this anime that came out recently, but I was gonna go into a joke of if you die in the game, you die for real. And there was anime that's coming out this season. I saw yesterday with the homie Coco, and it did a sort of online type of death game type of thing. Not where you got isekai'd into a video game, but in the sense of like the context of the story was like, okay, let's say a pharmaceutical company made a super Advil that nullifies all pain. So it doesn't cure it, but whether it's like cancer, chronic pain, you break a bone, you get shot, you just pop the like super opium, you pop it and you just nullify all pain.
Oh,
But
okay.
the scientist was like, yeah, he made the super pill for about 3-4 years and then disappeared off the grid. So he started like a fentanyl epidemic because everyone was addicted to not feeling pain and shit again. And he's like, yeah, again, I feel like I did a net negative to society by introducing this drug because you guys aren't even considering trying to fix the illness. You're just hiding it. So I'm gonna stop making it and disappear. But then he comes back a year later, and he's like, okay, thank you all for taking the pill. I'm returning, but not to tell you that I'm making more of the super Advil. It's to tell you that everyone who consumed it is going to die in 3 years. And you all took it 2 years ago, right? So you got a year to come find me and get the antidote. Bye. Like dead ass. It was the come find me, come find me. And
That's
so
awful. That's
you
just
figure the context of reality in that scenario. Everyone's like tweaking out, riots begin, everyone's dropping out of school. They're like, fuck it, let's find the scientist and get my antidote.
he's
So
probably
that's what the
dicking with
episode
them.
one. That's what the episode one was. And I don't think it's bad, but I was like, oh, we seen this already. This is the sword art thing.
Yeah, more or less. That is definitely in that vein.
Well, I guess sword art was like you're already plugged up to the video game, you can't disconnect, and if someone tries to, you're gonna be fried a lot.
Right.
But it was the same similar gimmick of like, oh, guy does technological marvel, we trust in him, and then he betray us and we're on a life expectancy timer, good luck. It's like we'll see. I don't know if the show will be good, but off of a first episode premise, it was a little interesting.
Yeah. Huh. I mean, fair enough. It definitely does sound like it's more towards the side of interesting, at least. So that's good enough news. And honestly, it would kind of make for a really neat slice of life, more or less. Probably. I know it's not, but it could.
No, yeah, I guess that would actually be an interesting take. It's still a slice of life, but the impending doom of that by the end of the season, they're just dead anyways.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
So it's like they don't have to be crash out superhero. We're gonna go get the formula. They're just like, oh fuck it, we're just gonna live our final year.
Yeah.
While dang, that would be interesting actually.
Let's see.
Oh, what gear am I missing? I need some pants.
Well, go get
As
some.
Tyler would say, a bitch look good in some nice pants. God damn, size of a minivan. Let's see here. I know pickaxe, might as well. Gotta upgrade. Get these diamonds, chat. Diamond is unbreakable. Except that one time, or that they found a way to break the diamonds, but other than that.
Yeah, pretty much. Other than that one time it happened, for sure. Don't at me. Yeah.
Oh wait, I can make a shield. Oh yo, let's go. We get some defense finally,
That's good news.
and some shears. Yeah, fuck it. We're gonna be strapped up moving forward. And bread. Oh my goodness. Wait. This last like 30 minutes, I made an incredible amount of progress I wasn't realizing.
Oh, dude, I'm glad. I'm proud of you. That was a requirement to begin with. So
in chat, I know the context of if we go and look at FC's screen right now, he's gonna be in like Willy Wonka with the super fortress. It's like we're trying here. So, oh yo, achievements, I'll take it. Turn water into bread. Wait, that's a different story. Oh, wait, that's not even a real story. That's the Timu adaptation. It was water to wine and the bread into more bread or something.
yeah.
That's crazy. He pulls up. He's like, I turn your water supply into dehydration. He's like, no, we were already full. He's like, why? We don't want more bread, dude. What are you doing? It's like,
no, you want more bread.
All right, back into the mines. Let's go. Actually, I could leave my. I could hold the shears on me, which is dumb because there's no animals underground. But just in case, might as well. Actually, we'll do one more. We'll make a quick little rinky dink. Make a few sticks. Like a little 10 piece, 16 piece. One more pickaxe. All right, chat. Back to the cavern. Oh, yeah, done.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, my legs. Oh, these two left feet.
7. Oh.
Let me not go down here. It's a little too spooky for me. Our regularly scheduled programming was in this direction, chat. Whoa, that's almost a cliff. Is this iron or bronze? Oh, it's the useless mineral.
Oh no, more copper.
Yeah.
Oh, unfortunate.
Where are all the diamonds?
I don't know, man. Where'd you put them?
Dude, that's the problem. I always forget where I leave them.
Dude, you were supposed to keep count of it this time. It's supposed to be your special rigged map. You want to make sure you could win.
I'm not feeling like a winner, bro.
That's fair. That's understandable.
I'm gonna be real with you. I'm trying to recontemplate.
I'm not feeling very PogChamp today. Thank you.
Thanks for reminding me.
Thanks, Dad. Yeah, you're welcome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yo, how does zombie got so much aim or so much reach with just bare hands? I got a whole sword on me. This shit looking like it's at least 4 feet, 3 feet. I don't know how long blades are. 2 feet.
Mini. All of the feet. An inordinate amount of feet.
Nah, I think the measuring guy who came up with the increments probably was into some fetish, bro. He really had to tell us all we had to measure in feet is crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, there probably was
Now
a
that I
pretty
think
strong
about
chance of that, yeah.
it. I'm a fool. I need to make more torches. I was like, I knew there's something important I'm forgetting.
Oh, dang, dude. I mean, I'm glad you figured it out. That the torches definitely would have been a massive problem.
No, yeah. It would have helped me find where I need to go.
Yeah, no joke. Especially with how dark this game really can get. Kind of impressive.
All right, Chad, we're going back to the top, back to the top. Dang it, the coal's all the way up there. I can't reach it. Someone put it on top of the fridge again.
That's unfortunate. Nine. One, two, three, four.
No, my pickaxe. Hey, yo, I hear the whispers of a bambino in the mist.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna have to steal his eyes. Yeah.
Oh, dude, you
Every
got
Enderman
this.
I'm coming across, I'm trying to see if we can expedite the process of collecting these eyes.
Yeah, fair enough. I mean, it's
I
raining
feel bad because
outside, so
I think the Endermans are pretty chill bad guys, all things considered.
yeah, they are. They are definitely chill. They aren't, well, as far as I can tell, technically like legitimately hostile. I mean, yeah, they attack, but
But only if you attack them.
in most cases, yeah. Or you fucking lock eyes with them and they get really awkward about it, and then go, "Stop staring, senpai," and yeah, then they remove your eyes.
Dang, I got like 2, 3 clean hits on him and he just disappeared. Oh man.
Dang, dude.
Why can't I slay him where he stands?
I'm not bad.
Fuck you, fucking skeleton. Drive by shooting me down the waterfall is crazy.
I credit again where credit's due. The skeletons just always prove themselves to be like blindingly hilarious. Do I like them? Nah. But they get funny shit done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give him credit for that. Bro really just went down the waterfall like, I see ya, and just shot one arrow and just kept going. I was like, well, can't blame him.
You should call the next
As they
stream.
say, you miss every shot you don't take.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Should call the next stream. They made the world of Minecraft movie into a real game. What? I think I. The Minecraft movie is based on a game? Yeah, that.
Wait, I didn't know that.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
Wait, what game is it based off of?
I think it's based off the movie. I don't know, man. I think Jack
Oh.
Black was there though, but yeah. Yeah, I think that's what the whole game is about. It's about Minecraft and Steve.
Oh, because I was hearing this game was based off of Jack Black's the biography.
No, actually, that's a portion of it. He actually wanted a huge chunk of this game to be dedicated to his life.
Okay, I got you.
Kind of
No,
weird.
yeah, it's like it was sort of making sense with other clips I was seeing online, but no, it being a Jack Black biopic makes more sense.
Yeah, yeah. No, I fully agree.
Hey, now we got our torches. Jack Black's
Okay.
original family recipe. We got it down.
Good, good. That's ideal. It's an original recipe. Let's see. What did I need again? Ladders.
Candles.
Dang, no food. Okay.
All right, though, chat. We made some pretty decent progress. I don't know if FC's gonna keep playing, but I gotta wrap up and get on out of here. I got some things to take care of real quick. FC, I'm gonna hit you up later tonight, though.
Yeah, sounds good.
But yeah, no. So I'm gonna get out of here. If you keep playing Minecraft, yeah, go for it. Good luck on your progress.
I'm probably not gonna stay. I'm probably not gonna stick around here terribly much longer, grand scheme of things. Mainly just because when it comes to the server, I'd like it to be kind of server that we do together. Of course, I don't want to like develop like a whole shit ton of progress with no with you not being around for it. But
Got
yeah.
you. Yeah. Next time, yeah, we'll definitely run some more Minecraft, knock out some progress. We're slowly but surely making it towards the end, chat. So fingers crossed we get there soon. And if you did not see our stream last week, chat, on Friday, check that out. We got a Mario 64 co-op collab going on as well. That's some fun times. Hopefully we get more of that knocked out soon too. But without further ado, I'm gonna get out of here. Appreciate you all for hanging with us today. Check out the homie Fire Carias. Leave a like, subscribe. Y'all know what to do. It's the little YouTuber tax. It's a low price of free and it goes a long way. And if you want to go the step beyond and support the boyos out, the appropriate links are in the description below. Y'all know how to do it. Y'all been here before. You're professionals. I won't talk too much. So I'm out of here. Catch you all later.
Alrighty, see you later, boss.
Bye.
Alrighty, folks. Well, look, I know it kind of sucks. But yeah, it is definitely gonna be the end of the stream for the night, I think. Yeah, sorry about that, Kingdom. Sorry, bud. Stream time was definitely a little bit different today, but nevertheless, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. Hopefully enjoy the VOD, if anything. But otherwise, I would say have a oh my goodness, have a wonderful rest of your nights. Please take great care of yourselves. Get some food, some water, some sleep, whatever time frame of the world it is for you. I will see you later. Thank you so much for stopping in, folks. Nah, it's your own fault. Nah, time frame was definitely different than usual, but nevertheless, I'll see you all later, okay?